I'm here, sweetheart.
Aunt Grace, I thought you were...
No, Aunt Grace is still in Europe. It's me. Your mother.
No, this is impossible.
Trust me, Charity, it's true. I heard you calling me, so I came. But I need you to do something for me.
Anything.
Okay. I need you to go to our old home.
But there's nothing there. It's burnt
Oh,
out.
you will understand when you get there. Now go.
I'm coming, Mom. I'm coming.
And she's off. I knew Charity would never be able to refuse her sweet dead mom.
So Chump Girl really took the bait.
Yes, evil Faith. Charity really believed you were her mother. And Blondie has no idea that you're just an evil replicant that I conjured up to lure her out to the woods and then give her the mother of all send-offs.
What does that mean exactly?
It means just leave it to Cleaver.
I'm sure my old case notebook is here somewhere.
Well, keep looking, Detective. I am desperate to help my friend TC find closure. This accident robbed him of his future in tennis. Caused his father to die of a broken heart.
It bothered me that case was never solved. Someone committed a terrible crime, ruining Mr. Russell's life. They should pay.
Yes, they should. And once you give me the proof I need, Eve will pay for what she did that night. And my sister's life will be wrecked once and for all.
Honey, are you okay?
That's the car from your accident?
Couldn't get rid of it. That night changed my life forever. The driver of that car that hit me that night ruined my chances of playing pro tennis. Caused my father to die before his time. And I know that that driver was Julian Crane. And so help me God, when I get the proof I need, I swear to you, I will kill him.
Oh my God. Julian wasn't driving the car that night. I was.
Louise? You must have come up close to the shore.
I would hold the hand of the one who could leave me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathing, breathing.
Got it.
That's it? The case notebook.
Any cop worth his badge writes down everything for backup.
And here we are, years later, trying to help an innocent victim find justice.
I always wanted the person responsible for the accident held accountable.
Yes, and my friend TC does too. And I want him to have the satisfaction of knowing who is responsible for physically and emotionally scarring him for life. You know, TC thinks that he knows who was driving the car that night. He thinks it's someone that he is close to. And I want to prove it.
Oh my God. Fred. Oh, the Fred.
Sweetheart, come on, sit down, sit down. Honey, I'll get you some water. Just hold on.
I want some more champagne.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's all gone.
No. Oh, the other bottle's out.
We already did. We drank that stuff.
Well, I want more. More.
I'll give you more when we get back to my place. More champagne, more of everything. You know, anything and everything. Eve, watch out!
Oh, God, I remember. Oh, God, I remember the back. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Still in Santa Luis. I must have gotten ashore first and went to go look for some firewood. Antonio. He's my husband and I love him. Oh, but God help me. I feel something for Luis, too. What if Luis is right? And what if my father really did have Dr. Ackland brainwash me into loving Antonio when I really love Luis? I just wish I knew. Poor Luis. He's just dying for me to remember.
I can't wait to kill Charity.
I'll zap you over to Castleton, where the real Faith and Blondie used to live, and you can slice and dice her there.
Sounds like a plan.
Excuse me. But isn't there something else we can do besides actually killing Charity?
Kay, dear, I didn't want it to happen this way either. Timmy's heart beats on in that brat. My Timmy's heart. But we've tried everything else. Endora even turned Reese from a dud to a stud to distract the girl, and still she mooned over Miguel.
I know, but can't we
Why,
just...
even Death himself guilted your cousin into giving up Miguel to save Maria. But actually, according to the boys in the basement, Father Lonergan told Charity that that was a bogus deal. He said Death can't bargain using innocent souls, so we're back to square one. And it's not just your future with Miguel that's at stake here. I have Endora to worry about now. If Blondie and the Bod get back together and do the deed, not only will I fry, but my darling daughter will fry too. And that's the last thing that Timmy would want, because he loves me. And he loves Endora too. Oh, so if heaven is all about forgiveness, which is what Timmy claims it is, then I'll be forgiven for this as well. Right? Evil Faith, Go. Dispatch Charity. Chop, chop.
Wait. There's something we haven't tried yet.
What, Kay?
You said that Charity was so good she would never refuse her mom, right?
Right.
And you proved it. She's on her way right now to their old home site.
Your point being?
Well, what if we tell Evil Faith to tell Charity to stay away from Miguel?
And then I kill her.
Excuse us for a sec. Charity was sickeningly close to her mom. So meeting her back at the charred remains of the home where the real Faith died in the fire will pull on every heartstring my cousin has. So, once Charity's mother, well, actually that evil lookalike you conjured up, pleads with Charity to give up Miguel, Charity will never be able to refuse.
Maybe you have a point there. And if your plan works, it will allow my Timmy's heart to live on in Charity.
My plan will work. I know it will.
Maybe. So now what I have to do is make Evil Faith pretend to be sweet and nice for a while.
Well, so make her be nice. You conjured her up. Doesn't she have to act however you want her to?
Yes, within reason.
What are you waiting for? Try it. Okay, my plan is better than killing Charity and losing your last earthly link to Timmy.
Bloody right. Evil Faith, put down that cleaver.
Why?
There's been a change of plan. You're going to be nice to Charity. Really, really nice.
Damn it, I should have taken Sheridan with me. When I went to the hospital to tell my mother goodbye instead of leaving her there at the cottage by herself. You know what? I bet Luis was right there. I bet he was just waiting for me to leave the house. We could go in and kidnap her.
Luis loves Sheridan. I'm sorry, Antonio, but they were together before Sheridan ever met you.
You know what, Hank? That doesn't matter. Because Sheridan married me. She's told me I don't know how many times that she wants to be with me. And Luis just can't accept that.
Sheridan and Luis have a connection and a bond between them that I don't think anyone or anything could ever break.
What did I just tell you, Hank? Sheridan and I have a bond, too. We're married. I'm her husband. You mark my word. It'll be a cold day in hell before I ever see Luis with Sheridan.
Luis! Luis!
I wonder where he is. Wait a minute. If he went to go get firewood, he should be back by now. Oh no. What if something happened to him and he didn't make it to shore? What if he's still out there?
Plan B blows brimstone tabs. You conjured me up to murder Charity, not mother her.
Yes, well, just think of this as a challenge. Evil's softer side. Make Charity think that you are loving, caring, nice, all the things you aren't. Earn her trust, and then guilt her into giving up Miguel. Once and for freaking all.
Oh, Tabs, we've got an incoming message. There she is.
Angel statues.
Your angel statues.
I can't find a single one.
Well, you've got so many of them. One of them's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna keep looking.
Mom, you can live without your angels for one night. You look exhausted. Go to bed.
As soon as I find one, I will. As perfect as everything is, we still have to be careful, Charity.
Don't worry about me so much, Mom. I'm gonna be just fine.
You are very strong and very capable. I'm so proud of the young woman you've become. It's just...
I know. The evil forces.
That's right.
Mom, tomorrow we begin our new life, and it is going to be better than anything you've ever dreamed of.
I'm sure it will, sweetheart. Good night.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, my precious daughter. May the angels in heaven watch over you tonight and protect you from harm always.
Mom, I miss you so much. If only the angels had protected her from that fire.
Faith's cutesy-wootsy angels were no match for me that night. I was a real bitch. German Shepherd, to be exact.
Look how much Charity misses her mom. Okay, I'm sure she'll do anything Evil Face asks her to.
Well, we'll soon see, won't we? Evil Faith, time to be nice. Much better. Next stop to Castleton.
Mom, I came back to our old house, just like you asked me to. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Is there something you want me to do?
Yes, Charity, there is.
Cue the music.
Mom.
It's me, honey.
You're here. You're really here.
Yes, sweetheart. Mother's here.
Let's see. The accident was the week of... my notes should be right about... Oh, my God.
What is it, Detective?
My notes about the accident. The pages are all gone.
What do you mean?
I mean, someone ripped them out. Someone stole my notes about your friend's accident.
I can't believe this is happening. I was there the night of TC's accident. I was driving Julian's car. Julian, what happened?
Nothing, Mama. Just slide over here. Let me drive. Come.
We hit something. What did we hit?
No. Doesn't matter. We'll just go back to my place and we'll get some rest.
Oh, God, did I hit that car? Oh, I hit that car.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure the real harm was done. Come on.
Oh, God, Julian, wait. Oh, I hurt that guy. Oh, God, I hurt that poor guy.
It isn't just some poor guy. It's T.C. Russell.
Oh, God, it was DC. God. I'm responsible for ruining TC's life.
I know you're out there, Sheridan, and I will find you.
Antonio, I hope you don't hate me for what I said about Sheridan and Luis's love. I'm just trying to tell it like it is. I don't want you to think I'm taking sides.
Hank, I would expect that you would take Luis's side, you being his best friend and all. It's just my mother. I can't believe that she'd take Luis's side. I mean, she's excusing the fact that my own brother committed adultery with my wife. I love my mother very much, but that's something I'm just never gonna forget. Wait a minute. Shine the light over there, Hank. I think I see something in the water. Looks like someone. Maybe it's Sheridan.
Luis! Luis! He sat behind me when we came up from the shipwreck. What if something happened to him and I didn't see? What if he's still down there? Maybe Luis made it to shore further down the beach. Wait. No, Luis isn't on shore. He has to be here. Oh no! Oh my God! Luis! He's been hurt! Luis! Luis! I have to save him. I just hope I'm not too late.
Detective Cook, you must be mistaken.
There's no mistake, ma'am. Someone ripped out all the pages with my notes on T.C. Russell's car wreck. What I don't get is why. Who'd want to do such a thing?
The Cranes.
Did you say the Cranes?
Yes, Julian or his father, Alistair. They'd have made sure that there were no loose ends connected with that accident. Damn them.
You didn't tell me the Cranes were involved with this.
Well, I assumed that you knew from your original investigation.
I had my suspicions, but forget it. Leave me out of this. I'm not going to risk my pension going against the Cranes.
No, listen, I don't think that Julian's to blame. I think that somebody else was driving the car. A woman, perhaps.
I don't care. Now, I'm sorry, but you need to leave.
But what about truth? What about justice?
Tell your friend to get over it. Get counseling. Just leave me alone.
Detective Cook, I really need your help.
No, you need to go now.
No. Damn it. I was so close to nailing Eve. What now?
I guess what happened that night was just so traumatic to me that I just pushed it out of my mind. And then when I saw this car that TC was driving, it just all came rushing back in again. At least, God, I think that what I'm remembering is what happened. No.
What is it, my love?
What happened?
You're here in my bed, safe and sound. Lean back.
How did I get here?
I brought you. You had a bit too much to drink tonight, as did I, and I thought it was best if you sleep it off.
No, something happened. It was a car. There was an accident.
No, you had a nightmare.
But no, I saw the man. I saw the man in the car.
Just go back to sleep. So I said, you had too much champagne. You go to sleep, you'll feel better in the morning.
It was so real.
Sleep. That unfortunate man means nothing to you. You'll never see T.C. Russell again.
Oh, T.C.
Aim it more to the right, just a little bit.
I don't see anything.
Damn it. I could have sworn I saw someone out there.
That could have just been a clump of seaweed.
No, it looked like a woman. I mean, it could have been Sheridan.
I don't see anyone. Man or woman.
All right, well, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up till we find Sheridan. I know she's out there somewhere.
I hope I'm not too late. Please, Luis, don't be dead. No, he's not responding. Please, Luis, you cannot die. You can't die.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I've missed you so much.
Oh, I've missed you too, sweetheart. But I've been watching over you and keeping tabs on your life.
So far, so good. Evil Faith is acting so sweet, just like Charity said a real mom did. Now, all Evil Faith has to do is just get my cousin to agree to stay away from Miguel, and you won't have to kill her. Timmy's heart could go on beating in Charity's chest.
Hades knows I'd like that. I'm not holding my breath. Seems my creation has come with a bit of a short fuse.
How hard can it be for Evil Faith and Charity to connect like mothers and daughters do?
You tell me, Kay. You and your mother went from being connected to being downright combative.
My mom killed our connection the second she put Charity's happiness ahead of my own.
Yeah, well, let's just hope Charity's mom can kill her with kindness instead of flat out offing the brat.
I'm so glad you're here. But why did you come back from heaven to see me?
Sweetheart, I'm worried about you. I see you headed in the wrong direction, down a path that will lead to pain and heartache.
Mom, if this is about carrying on with Reese, don't worry about it. We didn't sleep together. We just made out.
No, it's not about Reese. It's about Miguel.
What about Miguel?
It's wrong for you to try to get back together with Miguel. You have to leave him alone.
Mom!
Charity, you don't stay away from Miguel, lives will be destroyed.
I say we head back to shore. Look for Sheridan and Luis again in the morning when it's light.
No. I can feel that she's close by. We just haven't spotted her yet. Wait a minute. Over there. Look. It's an island. Sheridan could be on the island.
Breathe, Luis. Please breathe. Luis, I'm not gonna lose you again. I lost you to death before in other lifetimes. I'm not gonna lose you in this life. Please, Luis. breathe! Oh, please! Oh, thank God you're alive!
I don't understand. Why do you want me to stay away from Miguel?
Weren't you listening just now? Your being with him will cause pain and suffering.
Why?
Because it will.
Why?
What is this? 20 questions?
Mom. I mean, you're asking me to give up the one and only love of my life. Why?
Because, honey, that love can never be. Let it go. Put Miguel out of your heart.
This is perfect. Charity totally thinks her mom is telling her what to do. Oh, and knowing my cousin, she will never go against her mother's wishes.
Mom, you don't understand. I tried to stay away from Miguel, but our love keeps bringing us back together.
That's because you're weak and you need to be stronger.
Why, Mom? Why do I have to give up the man I love? That's just not fair. It's not fair.
Fair? You're talking to me about fair? I burned to a crisp on this very spot while you got your beauty sleep upstairs. I'm dead while you're alive. Is that fair?
Uh-oh. Evil Faith's true colors are starting to show through.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. We just have to hope that Charity agrees sooner rather than later to give up Miguel, or your plan could flop, and Charity will end up a fricassee.
Mom, it isn't like you to get so angry.
Yeah, well, being dead changes a person. I came back to warn you, and you're not listening to me.
Okay, I'm trying to understand.
Okay, well, it's really quite simple, actually. Miguel had a baby with Kay, your cousin.
Right. Mommy still loves me.
Even so, Miguel has a responsibility to Kay, and he can't exactly fulfill that responsibility if he's running around with you now, can he?
I want him to be there for Maria. I want him to be a wonderful father. But he can still be with me.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you're wrong. You're selfish, and you're wrong.
Mom, I'm not being selfish. I want him to be a great father. But he can still be with me. I love him. I'm not giving him up.
I love him. I'm not giving him up.
Mom, you.
Shut up, Miss Thing. You can and you will give up Miguel. Do you hear me? You will give him up or there will be hell to pay.
So much for Plan B, I'm afraid.
Sweetheart, you're shaking. What's wrong? Why are you so upset?
Oh, do you see? All these years, the car, the accident. Oh, God, I've hurt you. I've made you suffer.
Honey, I don't understand.
Oh, but you will, TC. Your dear, precious wife was driving the car the night of the accident that ruined your life. And now, finally, when the truth comes out, Eve's life will be ruined as well.
Louise, thank God you're alive.
Sure.
Louise.
Hank, aim the searchlight a little bit more to the left. See if there's any sign of Sheridan over there. I have to find her. I have to get her away from Louise.
I gotta get you to the mainland. You've lost too much blood. I've gotta get you to a doctor.
No, doctor. I feel fine.
Louise. That searchlight. It's coming from a boat. Somebody's out there. They can help you.
Louise is holding Sheridan against her will. I have to let her know that I'm here. Sheridan, it's Antonio. Sheridan, if you can hear me, let me know.
It's your brother, Luis. It's Antonio. He could help get you to a doctor.
I don't need a doctor. I just need you. Sheridan, if you're on the island, let me know.
Antonio. Luis.
It's my fault. Oh, then it's all my fault. Honey, how could the accident that happened years ago be your fault?
You're one of those pirates.
Harry Blodgett, service. We meet again.